Thursday, Grand Island, and welcome back to another new edition of Viking Vision News, as we're back again at the anchor desk. I'm Sienna.
And I'm Gianna. Today is Thursday, February 5th, 2026, and it's a day 4 at Grand Island High School.
Curtain up tonight in the Grand Viking Theater as our Grand Island High School Music Department debuts the musical Little Shop of Horrors.
This is the first time our school has performed this musical. Short time tonight is 7 p.m. My co-host, Sienna, went behind the scenes to talk to some of the cast of Little Shop of Horrors.
Tell us who you're playing, something about your character, and your favorite scene to perform in the show.
So I am playing Seymour Krelborn. He's kind of like a nerdy plant worker, and he works in Mushnick's shop on Skid Row. And my favorite scene to perform is probably Suddenly Seymour, which is like the big number from the show, because I think it's so fun how the Audrey and Seymour are just so overwhelmed with emotion, and it's a really fun scene to perform.
I play Audrey, and my character also works in the flower shop. Audrey's kind of like a caricature of herself. Like, she's hiding her own personality behind this character that she puts up. And my favorite scene to perform is also Suddenly Seymour for basically the same reasons that Nick said. But also I like how Suddenly Seymour, before this song, we're talking about really some like intense topics, but then I'm cracking jokes the entire scene, which is kind of funny, and I like that there's like that comedic relief in that scene. I think it's really fun.
Hello, I'm playing Oren Scorvello, or the dentist. He's kind of like a narcissistic creep. He's also a biker. He's really, really cool to play. It's interesting to play a new character that's out of my comfort zone, so that's pretty awesome. But my favorite scene to perform is probably Just Gas, because that's when he kind of reaches his breaking point, when he gets high off of nitrous gas, and yeah, that's my favorite thing.
I'm playing Mr. Mushnick, and he's kind of like the shop owner, and he's like this old kind of rundown shop owner. He has been running this shop for who knows how long, and as the show goes on, he kind of gets more like successful, and you know, he gets in nicer clothes, nicer than this. But my favorite scene to play is, spoiler, when he gets eaten by the plant. It's just kind of like when you think about it, it's like kind of goofy, but while you're watching it, it's like, holy cow, this guy's getting eaten by an enormous plant. So,
hi, I'm the plant. The plant's name is Audrey 2, and I play Audrey 2. And it's a literal plant. It's a talking plant that comes from outer space during a solar eclipse. And the only thing you should know about them is that they like to eat. They're hungry all the time for human remains and flesh, and they're also very manipulative. They manipulate Seymour into killing other people and doing heinous acts in order to keep Audrey 2 alive. My favorite scene would probably have to be the scene the song Get It, when he's trying to like convince Seymour to go after Audrey's boyfriend, the dentist, so he would feed him his remains.
Here now with the urchins from Little Shop of Horrors. Girls, tell us your character's name and your favorite scene to perform in the musical.
Hi, I'm playing Bristol, and my favorite scene to perform, I think, is either Skid Row or Dentist.
I'm playing Chiffon, and my favorite scene is probably You Never Know.
I'm playing Jeanette, and my scene definitely has to be Meek Shall Inherit.
I'm playing Yvonne, and I think my favorite dance is the Meek Shall Inherit.
I'm playing Renette, and my favorite dance is You Never Know.
I'm playing Crystal, and my favorite scene has to be the finale.
Describe your feelings as you prepare for your final musical at Grand Island High School.
Very bittersweet. I'm very excited to start like a new journey, and like this, and also very sad because this is my last production with Grand Island. But I'm very happy. It is a very good musical, and a musical that I love deeply, and I get to go out with a bang. So it's, again, very bittersweet, but I'm excited.
So this is my first musical on stage, like with the cast, but I was in the pit orchestra last year and the year before that. So it's definitely like not as emotional for me than I assume Moses and Max would be, but like still I worked really hard for this, so it's kind of like it's going to be over, but it was a good run.
It's definitely high emotions. It's my third show, and I was always that kid in middle school and even early high school who was like, oh, I'm never gonna do musicals. Like, I was always a big music kid. I loved music. I played cello. I do choir, and I never thought of myself to be here right now where I'm standing, play the dentist in Little Shop of Horrors. But it's definitely my favorite show that I've done in my 3 years, and I'm really glad where I am today.
Describe your feelings as you prepare for your final musical at Grand Island High School.
Well, I've been in theater all 4 years. I'm kind of a nerd about it. So it's really sad because it's probably the last time I'm going to perform on stage.
I've been doing theater for all 4 years as well, and I've made so many great memories and with like the past alumni, and I've made some new friends here too, and it's been really great, and I will definitely miss them and miss this because this is a really great show and a really great cast. And I'm definitely gonna sob during the last show, but I'm just trying to like cherish these moments, even though they're stressful. I'll miss them when they're gone.
That was awesome. Such talented performers. Again, you can catch Little Shop of Horrors tonight at 7 p.m. in the Grand Viking Theater. Friday night show is at the same time, 7 p.m., while Saturday night show is 1 hour earlier, starting at 6 p.m.
Tickets are available for purchase online by going to the website you see on the screen. The general admission price per ticket is $12 pre-sale and $15 at the door.
For senior citizens and students, you get a discount, as the price per ticket is $10 pre-sale and $13 at the door. Hope to see you tonight and this weekend for the 3-show run of Little Shop of Horrors.
You can also check out our Inspiring Viking Values podcast, hosted by Superintendent Dr. Graham, to hear more from our director, cast, and crew. Thank you to musical director Miss Amy Boutte, stage manager Senior Jamie Gray, junior performers Nick Jamie and Claire Neuhaus, as well as senior pit orchestra member Lily Buckingham for their participation in the podcast.
Attention high school, middle school, and district office staff. Let Life Skills make a treat for your Valentines, as the Life Skills classes are making chocolate-covered pretzels, raisin bar bark, and cracker crack.
They are selling half boxes of candy for only $5. Go to the Google Sheet sent out in the email earlier this week to place your order. Please have all orders in by tomorrow, Friday, February 6th. Orders will be ready for pickup next Thursday, February 12th in High School Room 184. Thank you for your support.
Good luck to the Grand Island Chess Club, as the next Western New York Scholastic Chess Tournament is taking place this Saturday, February 7th, in the Grand Island High School cafeterias. If you are interested in participating, go to the link in their Google Classroom to sign yourself up. If you have any questions, please email Chess Club Advisor Ms. Subleski.
Last Saturday at Erie County Court, the GI mock trial team continued their winning ways with a decisive victory over Alton High School. Representing the defense, victory was won through the legal skills of lawyers Carl Beckley, Ismail Masudi, and Caden Sharkey.
Expert testimony was given by witness Brianna Turnbull, Sienna DeLuise, and Dylan Scheimer, with support given by Emily Goss and timekeeper Malcolm Hannibal. With a 2-0 record, Grand Island is the number 1 seed and has earned a first-round bye in the playoffs.
GI will now prepare for their second-round trial, taking place on Saturday, February 28th. Great job, Vikings Law Team, and good luck in the playoffs.
In Viking Vision Sports, 2 of our Grand Island star athletes achieved major accomplishments last week. First, it was junior boys varsity basketball player Dane Brown, who lit up Newport last Tuesday night with 37 points as the Vikings dropped the Lancers in a huge first-place league matchup.
But even more impressive, right in the start of the third quarter, with his 3-point basket, Dane Brown eclipsed the 1,000 career point mark, becoming just the 7th male in Grand Island High School history to reach 1,000 points. He'll definitely move up the list before the season is over.
Dane earned a special 1,000 points ball as he took pictures with his teammates, coaches, and family. Congratulations, Dane.
And from the court to the lanes, Grand Island boys bowler and team captain, senior, John Corum is tearing it up across Western New York, averaging 225 pins per game, leading the Vikings, and is ranked 4th in all of Section 6 in average.
But it was John's performance Saturday in the Quaker Invitational Tournament at Airport Lanes that was even more astounding. As with this shot, John bowled a perfect 300 game, all strikes, in his second to last game of the tourney.
The crowd and his teammates were super excited for the senior who recently committed to Mercyhurst University in Erie, Pennsylvania. With his total pin count of 1,404, John finished first place individually in the tourney, earning a medal and a spot on the all-tournament team.
Congrats, John.
Still on the sports news now, attention all JV girls lacrosse players from last season who did not turn in their uniforms last year need to wash and return their uniforms to Coach Chowski no later than next Thursday, February 12th. Families will be billed for any missing uniforms after that date. Please reach out to Coach Breyer if you have any questions.
And with that, another Viking Vision newscast is in the books. Thanks for hosting with me again, Sienna.
My pleasure. And if I said it once, I'd say it 1,000 times. Watch this show and all of our Viking Vision newscasts by going to the Grand Island Vikings TV YouTube channel. Click subscribe and smash that bell for alerts.
Please see Little Shop of Horrors tonight and this weekend. You'll definitely be entertained.
Thanks for watching, Grand Island. Have a terrific Thursday.
Bye!